and you look cute. I like your jacket. Very cute.
Well, public relations powerhouse to the stars Margie Korshak has died. But for 5 decades, her PR firm represented celebrities, restaurants, and most notably theaters that were associated with Broadway in Chicago.
And joining us now live on the show is Eileen Lakiro, Vice President of Broadway in Chicago and a longtime friend of Margie. Eileen, good morning, and we are sending you so much love on a big, big loss.
You know, that video just brought back so many memories. There wasn't an opening that Margie wasn't at the door greeting people. She's been doing the openings for Broadway, all the openings in Chicago for Broadway for 50 years before Broadway in Chicago was formed. But she was here at the beginning of Broadway in Chicago and has maintained her position for 25 years with Broadway in Chicago.
Wow, well, welcoming people is one thing she'll be remembered by, but also there's so much more to her legacy. How do you think she'll be remembered both personally and professionally?
Well, I think I said it best when I said her mantras were don't take no for an answer, and you know, just always look at the positive and find a better way to promote shows. She wanted more people. It was all about the audience and all about taking care of the shows that came into Chicago and making sure that Chicago was first.
Eileen, I personally remember her always being so fashionable too, and I feel like she was maybe the person or one of the trendsetters who started the sneaker trend. I always remember that she had the cutest sneakers on, and now you see women wearing sneakers with just about everything. But I mean, talk about legacy. It happens in all different corners of the world, basically. She's affecting us in all ways.
Well, we like to say that she brought the sparkle.
Yes.
It doesn't, you know, I mean, for me, she was my sparkle, and she will continue to be the sparkle for Broadway in Chicago, that's for sure. I mean, everyone walked in and wanted to see what she was wearing, whether it was the jewelry or the jackets or the gym shoes or she made everything sparkle.
I love it. Eileen, earlier you were just telling us how she didn't like to take no for an answer, and we actually interviewed Margie about 10 years ago, and when talking about creating her own agency, she said, quote, "I want to make it on my own. I don't want to be part of somebody else. I want to be Margie Korshak." How do you feel hearing that?
That's what she was. And for most people, she was just Margie.
Yeah.
So, and you know, she was amazing. She lifted so many women in this business, including myself, to strive for that same feeling of really being on your own and doing things important as a woman. So she was an advocate for women. She was an advocate for Chicago. She was an advocate for Broadway. She was a powerful force to be reckoned with.
Eileen Lakiro, thank you.
She also did many other clients besides theater. I mean, she did Bloomingdale's and McDonald's. She was the first female PR agency that McDonald's hired.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Trailblazer. Yeah. Eileen Lakiro, Vice President of Broadway in Chicago. Again, we are so sorry for your deep loss here, but we appreciate you sharing so much of her memories. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.